Hey, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? I am playing Thor versus Anubis here, and I am in a little bit of a slumpy slump. I tried to play, super try hard for the last two days here, so that I could end the season out in Grandmasters in like top 15, so that I can get the big ass gem reward. You get like 2,000 gems if you're in the top 15. And I was just like, bleh, not having the best time of it, just because I'm having a really rough time in general right now with anxiety and depression stuff hitting really hard again. So we're looking to just have fun with this, maybe win. Winning would be nice. I'm gonna go Sunder. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna find a way to beat this man's ass. It's gonna be really difficult because this is kind of a matchup I say should easily go to Anubis. I can interrupt his 1 with my 2, but that's not that big. Whereas he can interrupt my my 3 with his wrap. So both of us can interrupt our shits with our stuns. But it's for Anubis, he's got the insane clear and the scaling of a god. God, get it? Because he is. I don't think he should have done this. He really shouldn't have done this. That's great for us. Nice stuff. Alright, so some poor positioning on his part there allows us the first blood. Oh, really, Beans? That's funny. I'm in a Smite top fails. A Smite top fails, apparently. Oh, no, don't do that, Slice, dude. Really, don't do that. Especially when it's for YouTube, man. Damn, that was a lot of damage. He survived though. I don't want him to see us backing here. Luckily he doesn't. Alright, we're okay. I think this is still up. Might not be. Hey. Come on, baby. So yeah, sometimes I just find it that when I try hard, I was talking about it a little bit earlier, so stream's gonna hear it twice. But when I try hard, I end up going, getting a little too serious with it, and I'll get into my own head too much, and like, I just get a little too crazy, and I think that's a big problem. Because, the main thing I'm playing for fun, and it's not fun for me when I do that. So if I'm not playing for fun, then I don't play as well as usual either. And I don't get hyped, and I don't scream, and I don't, I'm not me really when I'm try hard, and I think it's the biggest thing. Every once in a while I can be. Like if I pull out the Apollo every once in a while, and the game means a lot to me, then I'll be, over the place. So if it's like a money match or something. By the way, we got to do that money match in Matrix that we said we were going to do, the Apollo versus Sun Wukong. But yeah, when I'm like, just doing that ranked mode and getting like all, you know what I mean? Ranked is just such a toxic experience. Even if it's not making you act toxic towards others, like it starts eating at you, and it's just gross. Ugh. At least for me, that's always how I feel about it. That's why, especially for this game mode that I don't consider to be an actually viable competitive game mode, I like, just taking it as it is and enjoying it. So let's try to do that here. They said this matchup's going to get harder and harder as we go on. Thor's got a really strong early game, though, if he can get going. And we've already got that first blood under our belts. Unfortunately, we don't have too much other than that. We did get both buffs, but I could have taken a little bit more opportunity to force him out. I want to go far away so he doesn't hear. He might still hear, though. Ah, fuck, here. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. Oh, no! What? Damn. That was so weird, because it looked like he wrapped me. I guess he wrapped in between the ult stun and the... Oh, wow. That sucks. Yeah, wrap it in between the ult stun and the 2. That's my bad. Thor fail. All because I tried to fit in that Sunder when I should. Look at these full health. That cross is so broken right now. It's crazy, man. I hate it so much. I item is what's making Anubis so broken right now. Or not broken, but is carrying the shit out of Anubis and is making Hades seem so broken right now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I tried to awkwardly fit the Sunder in, and I ended up too slow on the combo because of it. Oops. That wasn't me. Who did that? Does he have an ult here? He does, but I have tier 2 defense. Still not enough. And he healed so much during that. Ooh! Hit him in the back of the head. Take him out. We might be able to get this and the red buff. If we can, that's fantastic. This is how you really get the snowball going. Yeah, sure, beans. So his builds here, same as I would go for sure. I don't know what this is going to be. This is going to be a Warlock Sash. That's the only thing I question. I'm going to go straight into Brawlers here. To just try to fuck with his anti-heal. I mean, to fuck with his healing with anti-heal. Because I haven't been doing that enough lately, and I think it's definitely worth a little bit less in the cooldown and just maximize stopping his early game. Damn it. It's the worst feeling when they spot you in Thor Ultimate and you have to just awkwardly land on the wave. So I put an extra point in the 2 here so that I can confirm the double tap off of the stun. If I ever hit the stun. For some reason I can't hit the stun today, but I hit the raw double tap. Can't hit the stun.
Very well.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to make a commitment to myself to, even if there are big-ass gem prizes on the line, stick to playing all the gods and just trying them to the best of my ability and keep furthering what I can do with all of them, you know? If that's what's fun, then that's what I'm going to be playing best too, so. And the way that I played today, the outcome of the matches, like, I do better when I am playing random shit, to be honest, so. You know, I about like broke even in games, so. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm going to go into the Jotuns, I think. It's tough because you kind of want to go auto attack here, but I don't know that auto attack will work too well. I'm just going to go straight for shield and Hail Mary this whole thing. Without Aegis or beads against Anubis, you know, you're cruising for a bruising, as the old timers say. But it's very important to feel yourself
Daddy,
as much as possible.
I have something special for you in your messages. PLS,
Oh, shit.
play it for everyone.
Thank you so much. He's made another one of his infamous videos. I'm pumped. Sounds good, dude. Not infamous. They're actually famous. They're not infamous. Infamous implies it's bad. Well. Whoa, close. A lot of damage there, though. Oh, wow. And like I said, it's supposed to confirm the double tap. I think I was too slow on the Mjolnirs. He dipped. He just wants his blue, and he's out. Alright. He's playing this very passively right now. The only thing is, like, there's playing it passively, and then there's letting me get away with too much shit, you know? Like, letting me have the red buff there for free, I don't think is the right play. While you don't want to overextend against an assassin like Thor in the early game here, and because you know you have the winning late game, you know, there's quite a fine line between that and just letting him have whatever he pleases.
Excellent.
But yeah, with the warlocks here, it does make sense because going into the late game, he'll have, you know, a ton of health to work with and the power from it once it's fully stacked. Definitely be troublesome for me. The way he's playing right now, he's not giving us much opportunity to get in on him and get much going. Gotta get some wards and try to start baiting FG. Nobody ever comes over here to stop it anymore. Oh wow, that's rough. Alright, thank God. I fucked up so badly, but what we had, most importantly, while we missed some crucial shit, we had the positioning, and that's really what I'm happy about, the presence of mind, to see him go into the red buff there and know that we can cut off his escape path. Whether that ult hit him or not, we were going to be able to stand between him and the tower, and we had both actives up. And this early into the game, he's not swinging hard enough to be able to fight through a Sunder plus Shield of Thorns on my side, so able to get that third kill. Hey Liam, thanks so much for the 30 bits. Oh yeah, thank you, man.
A warrior's tour.
He's got Hide Anemia in here. I just fought against Matrix, and I would always think that you should go Breastplate here instead of Hide Anemia and Lion. But he went Nemean here. And the thing, though, was that Matrix went cooldown boots with Hide Anemia and Lion. I don't think pen boots with Hide Anemia is enough here for him. If he's going to go this route and go Hide instead of Breastplate, then I think you got to have the foresight to get the cooldown boots instead, because now he's working with no cooldown on Anubis, and that's pretty rough. Scrubbington, thanks so much for the 2 months, man. So yeah, while he had the right intentions here, I'm not sure if it'll work out as well. But yeah, so there's a lot of there's been a lot of talk. Zving was bringing it up. He's another dual player who is you know, like closer to the top in the beginning of the season, where he was playing a lot. He hasn't been active at all anymore. But yeah, he was talking about Nemean being a lot better than Breastplate in almost every instance. And I'm leaning towards agreeing with him. The way that Matrix used it against me in the last game as Anubis was really, really something. So I think, you know, just the fact that he chose it confidently over Breastplate and made it work that well, made it so that I couldn't aggress into him at all, was pretty crazy. So I think there's definitely something to it. And Breastplate, yeah, it has been nerfed, like, you know, quite a bit over time. So I imagine he's gonna come here and stop this. But maybe not. Ooh, baby. Uh-oh, he came, but it's too late. Can we go back in on this? I don't think so. I could have. I probably could have. I'm really low, and I've done this way too many times where I go back in and, and I fuck it up, you know, after making the heads-up play to go to fire there, and then I'll over-aggress, and I want that to happen. We got the tier 2 Sunder here. Titan's main online. We're just so far advanced in our build, and we're up to 2 solid levels. He's finally getting some pen online though, and it's gonna hit us hard. Everybody always says I don't do fire anymore. It's true. I think at some point I used to be like all fire all the time, man. I had the fire in my heart, and I would just always go and do Fire Giant. And now I don't know what happened. I'm gonna bring it back, right? The dawn of NShadow Fire Giants are back, you guys. Because usually I'll look to bait it, but I haven't even been looking to bait it anymore. Holy shit, I stunned him during his ultimate. That's how nervous I was at that point. Real bad, but we managed to get it anyway because tier 2 Sunder plus Shield of Thorns. So generally the only time I'd suggest you go this build is if you are super confident that you're going to be able to ride this snowball out against the Anubis. I felt, like I said, I've been having a real bad day, and sometimes you just need that turnaround, you know, you need that pick-me-up. So I said, I'm just going to go balls to the wall, and if you play it correctly with these relics, these are the best relics to snowball against Anubis with in a matchup like this. So it works out perfectly as long as you're given the opportunity to make it work. But what do we go for last item? Should I go Crusher? Or I can go double defense with a Pestilence. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, because you know what? I think that it's super strong as well because Spear of the Magus does not work against double defense nearly as well as Obsidian Shard does. So against these gods that go Spear of the Magus, I think double defense against magical is actually super viable. Because now he's in an awkward position. He can't go Obsidian with Spear. They cancel each other out a bit. I mean, you can, but it's not ideal. So people generally won't do it. And he doesn't really want to change that to an Obsidian. First of all, that would be annoying. He'd have to change his build, lose some gold on it. And second of all, it's not the ideal build for Anubis. Ooh, swing and a miss. I put the wall in the middle of nowhere, but still turned around in time to hit him with a double tap. Thank God. Hey, Aiden, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the sub, the resub that is. Thank you. The double defense worked out so well. I was able to stand there and face tank his entire ultimate. Like I said, this was a snowball build through and through with these actives, and we played it up appropriately. Given the, if we gave Anubis the chance to come online and we respected him too much in this game, I think we definitely would have lost the matchup. So that's the difference in matchups like these. You really have to just try to disrespect the shit out of your opponent's god as much as possible by just playing up and not, you know, not over-aggressing in silly positions, but always playing up and making sure that you're in their face enough to make things like that possible.
Hey Shadow,
GG.
whenever you're doing requests, can we get a Herc match?